Wow, that's awesome.
Actually, here in Abu Simbel, we have two temples already here in this area. So now we are on the front part of the great temple of Abu Simbel. This one was built by Ramses II for himself as a god. Look, Ramses, maybe he liked himself so much. He put 4 statues for himself only in the facade, all for Ramses II. He built the smaller temple on the other side just for his favorite wife, Queen Nefertari. She's different than Nefertiti, the wife of Akhenaten. Nefertari, the wife of Ramses. She was from Nubia and she was a very, very beautiful woman, and the king loved her so much, so he built a smaller temple for her. These two temples had been moved from the original location. So the original location of the two temples were just down below there. It's about 200 meters from here. The middle deeps of the original place, it's about 65 meters deep under the water. When the water of Lake Nasser covered all this area, our Egyptian government with UNESCO tried to save our two temples and cut it into big blocks and rebuilt it here again. I mean, this is the original temple, but all the mountain behind, this is an artificial mountain, man-made.
So my guy's accent was a little thick, but I'm pretty sure these are around 60 feet tall, give or take. Don't know the weight, but I imagine it's massive. And they were all cut and moved here because of the flooding of the building of the Lake Nasser, or flooding of the Lake Nasser, however that worked out. And there's, up above his head, there's 24 baboons, and they symbolize the 24 hours of the day. And this is the broken one here, which broke in the earthquake a long time ago. So the female statues are his wife, and I think he said his favorite child is the one in between the legs, and then there's the wives on the side. And then the reason why there's 4 is because it's his different ages. The younger one to the left, and then progressively getting older and wiser, I suppose, to the right. So here I am, I'm leaving the Ramses temple, and I'm going to Nefertari's temple, which is right next door. It is over here. So it's Ramses Nefertari, Ramses Nefertari, Ramses. He built this temple for her, but definitely put himself more than her. And their children are in their feet, around their feet, I should say. It's their children. Apparently she only had 12 kids. So again, that's Lake Nasser. Original temple is down there. So they moved it up here so that it wouldn't get flooded.